Well, looks like it's going to be martial law coming into effect in the UK. And let's just be clear. The riots have been caused because of criminal acts done by bankers, done by politicians, done by the corporate structure, um, done by media, done by police. Was not just one guy getting killed. This was the last person that was going to get killed because of this corporate politician police structured system that doesn't give a shit about its people. This was a declaration that we are not going to take it anymore. And this is definitely going to be going global. This is definitely going to be something that shows the elites you don't have as much power as you think you do. But the declaration of martial law is a declaration of war. This is a declaration that your country is going against its citizens. It's declaring war on its own society. So what is the difference between rioters destroying homes or police destroying homes and lives? I mean, when I hear that Campbell, the government, talk about all of the bad things these rioters are doing, it's like, what exactly did he did not do to his own people, to these people? Excuse me, but why are they living in poverty? Is it because they pillaged? They trampled the queen. The queen. This is the time to bring down your friggin' queen, because your queen is behind that. Who's got all of the money? And who's in control of everything that's going on? Look at the top. They are the criminals that are creating. I mean, you commit a crime against somebody, they're not going to take it. So that's what the riots are all about. And for the government to say now they're going to bring in martial law, well, that's a declaration of war against its own citizens. Every word that I hear from some of these videos of them talking, it's like they've destroyed homes. What did you do, Mr. Government? Did you not destroy other people's homes and livelihoods? You know, what exactly is it that they did that you didn't do? But what's right for you should be right for them. If it's wrong for them to do, then it should be wrong for you. And when they say they're going to feel the full strength of the law, I want to know what's going to happen to that police officer that shot that guy. Is he going to feel the full strength of the law? Maybe if you would have said, we're going to make that police officer feel the full strength of the law, bet you any money those riots would have slowed down and calmed down. But he said the wrong thing. He's declaring war against its own people. That it means that all of these people that I've talked to on their videos that really don't like the riots, if you don't like the riots, then I suggest you go and make a few complaints against your government and against your police department and against all of these soldiers they're going to put there. Because they are the ones that are going to be destroying your neighborhood. Because as long as they're going to put, 16,000 more police officers, well, guess how many more rioters are going to show up? This is going to increase, not decrease. And not only that, it's going to go from one country to another country to another country. There's only a few of the elites on this planet, and they just pay these soldiers, we'll call them Hitlers. Any police officer right now is no different than the Germans that are bringing the Jews to the ovens. So every time you see a police officer, they ain't working for the people. They're working for the corporate structure that just wants everybody to love the beating that they get, love the killing of themselves. I mean, who else is destroying the air, the water, the soil? Let's look at Gulf Oil. How many of the CEOs that have destroyed the friggin' planet, are they going to feel the full strength of the law? How many people died there? We're talking about people rioting and just destroying homes, stuff. What these people are guilty of, what these CEOs, these politicians, these police, what the police protect are killers. Okay? These rioters are not killers, but they want them to be. Because an increase, declaring war, people are going to die. Police are going to die. Soldiers are going to die, because that's what happens when you have a war. And the UK is declaring war on its own citizens. And the citizens did not declare the war. The cop that shot and killed somebody for no reason at all is the one that started it. And it might have been all of the other shootings that they've done over time, that this was just the last straw. And then they just pulled up and said, that's enough. So for all those people that hate the riots, look forward to a lot more, because your prime minister just announced and declared war. And what do you think? People are going to back down from a war? You know, and they're going to just accept the fact that you can kill me and get away with it? I don't think people are going to sit down and get killed and murdered and just going to sit there and take it anymore. If you're going to kill them, they're going to go down, they're going to die fighting for their rights. And that's what these elites need to wake up to. That's what these politicians need to wake up to, is that they'll die fighting. If they're going to die anyways, they got nothing to lose. So they'll die fighting. And that's what the elites want. They want everybody to fight and fight against them. So enjoy your neighborhoods, because they're all going to get destroyed. And that was the plan. That's what that prime minister wants. He wants everybody to destroy everything. He wants to destroy the whole planet. He wants everybody to kill everybody, just so he can be on vacation and not have to worry so much. He's basically just a lazy ass. You know, if he got off his ass and actually did a job, these riots wouldn't have been happening in the first place. But this guy's been going around trying to kill off the planet, either in a war for oil, or destroy a whole Gulf. You know, what's happening to the CEOs there? Is it legal to kill a whole, destroy the ocean currents, destroy all the fish that are swimming in those seas, poisoning the air that these people breathe in? How many millions of people are going to die off of what a UK corporation did to the US? Yeah, the full strength of the law. You know, if the law is good for the people that are rioting, don't you think that law is just as good for the politicians, the Queen, the CEOs, the banksters, the police? You know, if you want to put the full strength of the law to a criminal, then start it at the one that started the crime in the first place, that started all of this. And that is the guy that's running your country. He is the number one prime criminal that's causing everything. And his right hand is the Queen. Peace out.